Welcome, friends of Owen County Public Library in beautiful Owenton, Kentucky. I'm Tiffany with Sanctuary Yoga, and our short practice is on creating a happier digestive system. The digestive system affects the nervous system and thus helps affect your moods from day to day and even meal to meal. It can also help reduce flare-ups of conditions that affect the joints, and it plays a part in the respiratory system, affecting conditions including or involving the lungs. It also, a happy digestive system, plays a role in how your circulatory system behaves. So we're going to focus on a happier, healthier tummy in this practice. Begin by coming into a comfortable seated position. You can rock side to side to root down on the sit bones. If you have the legs crisscrossed here in Sukhasana pose, you'll want to start to lengthen the spine, reaching the crown or the back part of your head up toward the ceiling. Gently close your eyes. Bring your awareness to your surroundings. And then we'll bring our awareness internally into the body. Just do a mental check-in with how the body is physically feeling in this moment. No judgments necessary, not good or bad, right or wrong. Just allowing yourself to feel what's really going on in your body. And then bring your awareness to the breath. Notice the coolness of the inhale and the warm sensation of the exhale. Allow the breath to be calm and steady, without any control over it. Let the belly relax. Soften the shoulders. Unclench the jaw. Soften the brow. Just take a few more breaths here like this. Relaxed, calm breaths. When you're ready, flutter the eyes open, letting the light come back in slowly. We're going to work on our backs today, so go ahead and come down onto your mat. You can do so slowly, reaching behind the legs and rolling down, coming down softly. Extend the legs out in front of you and bring your arms to your sides, palms facing down. We'll warm up the pelvic region, bringing in some fresh blood flow and oxygen to the area with a few pelvic tilts. Exhaling to tilt the pelvis forward. Inhale to relax. And if it feels more comfortable with your knees bent, feel free to take that variation. When you're ready, we'll come to relax the hips and legs. Turning the toes up toward the ceiling. As you inhale, we're going to take the right leg and send it up. Trying to bring the bottom of the foot parallel with the ceiling, but it's okay if it doesn't come that far. Flex the toes in. And press your low back down toward your mat. We'll hold this for about 10 seconds or so. And with your next exhale, slowly send the right leg down. Inhale, the left leg rises. Toes flex in. Press the bottom of the foot up toward the mat, or toward the ceiling rather. Keep the breath calm as you hold the pose. Exhale, lower the left leg down. On your next inhale, we're going to send both legs up. Using the core muscles to do so, keep the low back pressed down toward your mat. Flex the toes in. Take another inhale here, and as you exhale, we'll slowly start to lower the legs. And after you release the legs back down to your mat, bend your knees in one at a time, and then hug the knees in toward the chest. Give yourself a hug. Feel free to rock side to side here. And then we'll release the bottoms of the feet back down to the mat. Send the left leg out. Arms can come down to your sides, palms facing down. And with an inhale, extend the right leg out and then lift it up. As high as you'd like to go. We're going to make 4 small circles clockwise. And then reverse direction. Release the right leg down. Inhale, the left leg comes up. Pause when you come to your edge here without forcing anything. Circle clockwise. And then counterclockwise. Four times to each direction. And then we'll lower the left leg back down. Bend the knees, bringing the bottoms of the feet to the mat. And then as you inhale, we'll bring the legs up. Shins come parallel with your mat. Bending at the knees to make a 90-degree angle at the knees and the hips. We're going to bring the right knee in as we send the left leg out. Inhale to bring the legs back together. Exhale, right leg out, left leg in. Follow your breath. We'll take 3 more cycles to each side. After you complete, give yourself another hug. You can rock side to side here if that feels nice. Maybe you even lift the head, neck, and shoulders up off of your mat to give yourself a deeper squeeze. And take another deep breath in here. Exhale, the left leg is going to come down, bottom of the foot flat to your mat. Option to keep the knee bent here or extend the leg all the way down if that feels okay. Interlace the fingers and bring the palms just under the knee. Draw your right leg in toward the belly and then bring it off to the side just a bit. So the knees pointing up toward that right underarm. We're going to make circles inward toward the belly with the right leg. We'll do 6 to 8 circles here. This is massaging our ascending colon here, helping to push the food along through the digestive system. And when you're ready, release that right leg, either foot to the mat or extend the leg all the way out. We'll bend the left knee and bring it in. Fingers interlaced just under the knee. Hug the knee in toward the chest or as close as it comes, and then take it off to the left side just a bit. And this time our circles are going to go outward away from the body, massaging the descending colon. Six to 8 circles on this side as well. Bring the bottom of the left foot to the mat, bring the right leg in, and then give yourself a hug. As deep of a squeeze as you'd like to. We'll rock side to side here. And then bringing the hands behind the thighs, we're going to rock forward and backward. If this does not feel okay on the spine, then please listen to your body and stay here, hugging the legs in. Otherwise, we'll take a deep breath in. With an exhale, send the legs up and begin rocking. We'll take 4 to 6 rocks forward. And on your last rock forward, we're going to come up into a squat. So you can take the feet out far apart. You can keep the hands behind you or reach for elbows, hugging the arms around the legs or resting them on top of the knees. Yogi's choice. So we're coming into the natural position that helps improve digestive systems, and especially the colon, and helping to move things out. You can tuck the chin to the chest, let the head hang heavy here. If it feels better to come up onto your toes, bring the hands forward and come up like this, using your hands as a kickstands here. And take another deep breath in here. And as you exhale, we'll start to roll back down. Use your hands for support. And give yourself another hug. Rock side to side. We'll bring the bottoms of the feet back down to the mat. Bring the arms out to the sides in a T shape. Palms can face up or down, whatever's most comfortable for you. Press the heels into the mat as you lift the low back up. Shift the hips over to the left a couple of inches before releasing back down, and let the knees fall over to the right side, coming into a spinal twist. You're welcome to stay here exactly as you are. Take the knees out at a 90-degree angle if that feels okay for you. Your gaze can come out over the left fingertips if you want to invite the neck into the twist. Option to look out over the right fingertips or anywhere in between. You always have permission to close your eyes if you're comfortable doing so. We'll take another deep breath in here. As you exhale, we're going to flip the left palm up if it's down. Fold in at the elbow and roll over onto your right side, bringing your palm down to meet the right arm. As you inhale, we're going to take that left arm overhead, coming back to our T shape. Pause for 2 or 3 breaths here. And on your next exhale, we're going to continue our circle, bringing the arm down, rolling over onto the right side, flip the left palm over, and bring it to meet the right. We'll take 2 more cycles like that. Inhale as you bring the arm overhead. Flip the palm out as you come to a T shape. And we'll exhale, continue your circle. 1 more cycle, follow your breath. Inhale, arm up overhead. Exhale, back to your right palm. As you inhale, take the left hand and draw it up the right side across the chest. And unfold the left arm. Bring your gaze to the ceiling. Knees come back up to center. Heel toe the feet over. Press into the heels. Lift the low back up off of your mat. Shift it back into alignment. And then over, move the hips over to the right a couple of inches before releasing down. And let your knees fall over to the left side. You can leave the legs exactly as they are, or take the knees out at a 90-degree angle. Option to bring the gaze over the right hand, the left hand, or anywhere in between. Yogi's choice. And maybe you even take a moment to move side to side and see what works best for you before you settle into the posture. Close your eyes if that feels okay. And just bring your awareness to the breath. Relax into the pose. Another breath in here. Exhale as you bend the left or right elbow rather, and bring the right arm over as you roll over onto your left side. We'll inhale, beginning a half circle with the right arm coming up overhead and releasing the back of the hand down to the floor. Pausing here for 2 or 3 breaths. And on your next exhale, we'll continue our circle. Flipping the palm down and bringing the hand to meet the right. Rolling over onto the left side. Inhale, the arm up overhead. Exhale to continue the circle all the way around. Palms come together. 1 more cycle. Inhale overhead. Exhale, palms come together. As you inhale, take the right hand and trace up the left arm across the collarbone. Unfold the right arm back out. Gaze comes to the ceiling. Bring the feet in close to the back side of the body. Knees come up. Press into the heels. Lift the low back. Shifting it back into alignment, and maybe you rock side to side very gently on the hips here before rolling the low back down to your mat. Give yourself a hug. Rock side to side if that release feels good. Gentle spinal massage. Following our twist, which is a nice massage for the internal organs. From here, we're going to lift the head, neck, and shoulders up off the mat about 30 degrees. And you're welcome to stay here, or as you exhale, send the legs straight out about 30 degrees, also coming into half boat pose. And we'll hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Give yourself one last hug, a big squeeze here, showing yourself all the love and gratitude for the hard work that your body did. Hug yourself as you would your dearest loved one. Take a deep breath in here, and as you exhale, release. Bottoms of the feet come out to the mat. Arms come out to the sides, palms facing up. Send one leg out. Let the foot fall out to the side, bringing complete relaxation to the leg. And then send out the other. Letting that foot fall out, away from the body. Setting up for our final resting pose, Shavasana. Slide the shoulders down the back. And you have permission to take up as much space here as you'd like to. So really spread out with the arms and legs if that feels best for you in this moment. Before we come to our silent stillness here, we're going to take a deep breath in and tense every muscle in the body that we have control over. Even the face. Clench the jaw, squeeze the eyes tightly shut. Make a fist, tuck the toes under, squeeze everything in. Take a deep breath into this tension, and as you exhale, let a wave come rushing in of relaxation to the feet, working its way slowly up to the body as you relax the legs, the back side of the body, the belly, the chest and shoulders, working down the arms to the hands, up the neck and to the face. You're welcome to stay in this final resting pose as long as you'd like to. Pausing here to just be fully present. Let your awareness stay focused on your breath. And when thoughts come in, which they will, that's okay. Greet them gently and slowly guide your attention back to the breath. Letting each inhale allow you to feel calm, safe, present. And each exhale allow you to further rest and relax, letting go of anything, especially thoughts that you don't need in this moment. I thank you for allowing me to guide your practice today, and I hope you take this after yoga feeling out into your day with you. Namaste.